Let's smell this rose gold cream. Everything smells so delicious. Mmm. I don't know why, but it really smells like rose gold. Is there a reason for that?
It has rose oil in it. Yeah, which is
That's
really
nice.
rare. Rose oil is extremely expensive, and most companies
I'll let
do
you
not
see
use
this.
the
So it's
real
just
rose.
juicy and beautiful. I don't know if you can see all those natural oils, but it's just luxurious. So just a little bit would go a long way, especially
Yes.
following the rejuvenation serum.
Yes, definitely.
Because it's sort of, this balances out the pH, so you've got a balanced surface, and then just the tiniest bit of this beautiful lotion would spread really beautifully on neck and décolleté, is that how you say it? And face, right? So
Yeah, little goes a long way, and the gold color comes from an oil from Amazon called Roridi nut oil, and that has a lot of beta carotene in it, which is great for your skin, a natural form of vitamin A, and it absorbs deeply into the dermis.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, you did a lot of research in where you got these herbs, and I know that you did this just knowing you as a person with kindness of heart
Oh, absolutely.
and very conscientious of the people and bringing these things to us. What brought you to do that? You're just that type of person. You live that way.
Well, the sort of impetus for this was taking hikes in the Santa Monica Mountains, and I had a friend who really knew a lot about the local plants, and so I learned about what grows in Southern California. And as I was learning about the plants in this area, I reached out to someone who was an artisan essential oil distiller who taught me about the properties of the oil. So this is an example of locally grown essential oils being used in a product. I have rosemary essential oil, which grows naturally in Southern California. It's a wild, like a native plant here. And also white sage essential oil, which is sustainably harvested in the Refugio Beach area, like by Santa Barbara. So I met someone who was creating these essential oils and really just absorbed her knowledge like a sponge. Dr. Amy Hazard of, I can't remember the name of her company, but Refugio Gardens is her essential oil line, and she's very knowledgeable about the plants. So that took me on a little bit of a journey, and I discovered plants from the Amazon. And that's what really excites me. These plants are sustainably harvested. They sustain the entire forest ecosystem and reduce the dependency on local logging. So if the local people can make a living growing the plants that they've traditionally used for hundreds of years, thousands of years, they don't have to log in the rainforest. And the rainforest is they're the lungs of the planet. So that's what we're living on in a great way. So that's where that comes from.
That's part of why I wanted to bring this, not only this beautiful product line, but also Sara being the creator and the artisan who hand makes these things. I wanted to bring her in person. I didn't want to come by myself and talk about these products because from a layman's view, I will just tell you, ooh, it feels good. It smells great. I feel the love. Like, I knew that it was well researched. I knew that you would be as touched by Sara's research and care in making these things and caring about the planet as a whole, as touched as I was touched. And so that's why I asked her to be here with me today. I'm so excited for that. Now back to the layman's sort of experience of this white sage luxury night serum. Again, I use it all day long, sorry. And it's so luxurious that I should be a little bit more discreet about how much I use, but man, I just love it. So it smells heavenly. So if I could white sage luxury night serum, like, I cannot tell you enough about this smell, man. And it is, as she said, it affects your mind and your spirit as much as your skin. And which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's the thing is, it's working all together to create a sense of wellness and actually affecting the wellness of your dermis. So I cannot say enough about how much I love this product. I'm excited to try the other products. Wonderful. So, and you can wash with that oil as well.
Yes, you can. You can apply a small amount to dry skin. Just put a layer across your face and neck, and then you can wash the product off.
So what do? Just little circular motions with
Yeah.
the oil? And for like 1 to 2 minutes, right? To start to break down those sebum sort of plugs and whatnot?
Yeah. You know, so it's like a mini mask. And you can really do a lot with the facial massage using upward strokes
Good to know.
on your face. So you want to take this kind of a motion up. It clears your lymph nodes here, you know, making this kind of a motion, and up here. So that can actually clear the lymphatic system around the facial area and allow the product to absorb more deeply into the skin as well. So
And like what? Lymph nodes, we've got some here, here, and here, am I right?
yes.
Yes.
So that kind of upward motion can stimulate the lymphatic system. And there are like plenty of YouTube videos if it gets a little bit like, oh, you just don't want to make a downward motion.
Because it's essentially closing down the pores and what? Putting the toxins back into the system as opposed to getting them sort of expelled through the necessary channels?
You know, I'm not sure if it would actually have the reverse effect, but I know that's kind of the way they do it.
I know from my understanding, when you like do gut massage or sort of, you know, digestive tract massage, there is one motion there or one direction that you go, and I believe it's this way. As opposed to this way, which would not be as healthy for you, and you could probably imagine. So I really love that. So probably 2 minutes on dry skin. Have a warm, not super hot cloth that's clean from the get, one-time use, and then set it on your face for 20 seconds or so. And then you can even re-warm that and do it once again, just penetrating those oils deeper. And again, you're breaking down. So oil breaks down the oil that is clogging your pores. And for some, you know, we need help with that, especially as we age, but just really at any time. Want to keep that turnover happening. So I really appreciate this product. I'm really grateful.
So
Perfect. Again, you can find all of these products on closetotheearth.love, www.closetotheearth.love. And Sara, I want to thank you so much for being here with us today.
thank you.
I'm very grateful.
I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in. Until we meet again. Ciao.